watch Mr. Heavyweight Boxing today.
Hey, what's up, man? This is Chris, the Nightmare Arreola, and you're watching Mr. Boxing.
It's your boy Big Baby Miller here. Listen, we knocking on all bums. First it's gonna be Dylan White, if it's gonna be Joseph Parker, but you know who got the story right? Mr. Boxing Today. You check him out. He got all the latest news on the heavyweight division. And if you don't know me, you soon will, because I'm kicking everybody ass.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? All right, man, so I was just on Instagram checking out a few fighters that I follow, and I seen Chris Arreola put up this video of him hitting the heavy bag, and the caption under the video, he put #soon. So I'm assuming this means a possible ring return. Chris Arreola is 37 years old. The last time he was in the ring was with Deontay Wilder. He came up short in that fight. That was his third time competing for a heavyweight title. So he's lost to Wilder, he lost to Stavern when he fought for the vacant WBC title, and then he lost to Vitaly Klitschko. All right, so he's had his opportunities. If Chris Arreola comes back, and this is what this means, that he's going to be back soon, who would you guys like to see him fight? Me, I wouldn't mind seeing him in a crossroads type of fight. Maybe like the guy that picture was just up, Ugonoh, maybe a Gerald Washington type of fight. Something like that. I wouldn't mind seeing one of those fights. His first fight back, I'm not sure who he would want to fight. Possibly like a Jamal Woods or something like that. Maybe an Avery Gibson, just to get back in the swing of things and then take on one of those type of guys. I wouldn't mind seeing that type of fight. I also wouldn't mind seeing like a Travis Kaufman rematch, something like that. Who would you guys like to see Chris Arreola fight? Ugonoh, I seen he's back in the gym, he's training. The caption under his picture, he put another day, another training, another challenge, another barrier. All right, so Ugonoh is pretty much always training, man. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch with him in Brazil. I know Brazil got other things going on with the WBC, you know, so I'm not holding my breath for a rematch, but I wouldn't mind seeing one. They had a damn good fight of the year type of fight, man, when they got in the ring and fought. But after that fight, he took a little time off. He came back, fought Fred Cassie. That ended. It was a weird ending. Fred Cassie pretty much quit in the fight. And I thought that was going to be an interesting fight based on styles. We know Cassie likes to switch from righty to lefty. You know what I mean? He's an awkward guy to fight in there. You know what I mean? You could probably argue that fucking Fred Cassie beat Chris Arreola and Dominic Brazil. You can probably, possibly argue that, man. But I want to see Ugonoh back soon. Pretty much against anybody, man. Anybody that has a name, I would like to see Ugonoh back, fighting any of those guys. Who'd you guys like to see Ugonoh fight? Leave it in the comments section. Let me see. Anthony Joshua, he posted this picture of his training camp. As you can see, he has Kabayel, who's in the red shirt, in his training camp. The EBU title holder, who's undefeated. Beat Chris Arreola. Not Chris Arreola, but he beat Kabayel beat Derek Chisora. I'm sorry, not Chris Arreola. He beat Derek Chisora. All right. And then on the left here, he has Martin Bakole Alunga, who is another undefeated prospect from the Congo, but he fights out of the UK. He's about 6'4", 6'5", 250 pounds. Nice jab, good right hand, good left hook to the body. So good guys in his camp. I'm glad that AJ has guys that's trying to give him a different look, guys that are different height, different sizes, because a lot of times people believe that you get guys in camps who's just going to mimic the guy that you're set to fight, and that's cool to have a few of those guys. But I'm a big believer in have guys all types of heights, shapes, and sizes, man, because you never know what Povetkin will bring on fight night. We can assume he's going to bring what he's always brought to the table, to the ring rather, and I'm sure he will. But I'm a big believer in just having different styles in your camps, man, because you just be prepared and ready for everything. Plus you got good hungry, competitive guys in there that want to come in there and get some good work in. You know what I mean? Not just help you, but come in there and enjoy the learning experience, but come in there and show what they got. You know what I mean? These dudes are undefeated and they're hungry. Vladimir Klitschko used to always do this. He is the only guy, but he was one of the guys that he'll bring in some of everybody. You know, Vladimir Klitschko has had Dillian White, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, David Price, Tyson Fury, Robert Helenius. He's pretty much had some of who's who in his training camps. Gerald Washington, you know what I mean? Jarrell Miller. So, I like what AJ's doing with the guys he has in his training camp. I think Kabayel, his style kind of mimics what Povetkin likes to do. He'll come forward, throw combinations, move around a little bit. He can fight off the back foot a little bit. Compact, shorter type of heavyweight, about 6'2", 6'3". Not short, but, you know, shorter than AJ, who's 6'6". You know what I mean? So I like these two guys being in this training camp. I'm pretty sure AJ has other guys in there as well. So yeah, that's who AJ got in his training camp, man. AJ Kabayel and Martin Bakole Alunga. And then also Filip Hrgovic was set to fight Gary Cornish. Cornish has pulled out the fight due to a medical reason. I'm not sure exactly why, but what I seen was a medical reason. All right, Amir Mansour will be the opponent September 8th. It's gonna be a good fucking fight. I actually did a live stream about this fight earlier. If you missed that, please watch the live stream that I did talking about this fight. But if you missed that, I'm just informing you that Hrgovic will be taking on Amir Mansour. This is gonna be a good one, man. You know, your big man versus little man. Hrgovic is literally 20 years younger than Amir Mansour, but Mansour stays in shape. That dude stays in shape. You know, so it's gonna be a good fight. Mansour, like I said, he stays in shape, so he's pretty much prepared and ready for everything, man. I thought him and Sergey Kuzmin were going to get down with their rematch, but obviously that fight could not come about. In their first fight, Amir Mansour got a cut, so the fight had to stop. Not really much went on in that fight, man. I wanted to see how that fight was going to turn out going down the stretch, especially based on their styles. Both guys like to rumble, you know what I mean? But this fight's going to be intriguing. I'm sure Hrgovic will try to implement some of what Gerald Washington was doing when he fought Amir Mansour, which was kind of, you know, use his reach, use the jab, and try to catch Amir Mansour coming in and catch him with uppercuts and straight right hands to stop him in his tracks. I'm sure Amir Mansour try to work behind his own jab, get inside of Hrgovic's jab, and just invade his space. Rip combinations from a mid-range, try to land some overhand rights and overhand lefts. He is a southpaw, so it's going to be an interesting style clash, man. But just wanted to update you guys on a few heavyweight topics. Let me know what you think in the comment section, man. I'm gone.